All right, all right. Praise the Lord for so much coming back once again. Just gonna have a little real talk video right here. I'm gonna express a few things. And I ain't even gonna lie to you, man. My heart kind of heavy in this video. And Mitty, man, I want to give a shout out to you to a music, man. I appreciate y'all, man, allowing me to, get on the blog, talk with y'all, man. And that was awesome. And we got to do it again. And I almost missed you, Mitty, man, because Twin. I know you just saw the video because you commented on it. And you remember the last video when Twin was going to get out of here, but everything backfired on him, man. I'm going to just be real with you. He going through some serious things, but I appreciate you, man, for always lifting him up. And everybody that sent those comments, I thank God for y'all. Let me tell you something, man. I ain't telling you nothing you don't know, but when we can be smiling 1 minute and then down the next. I just went to go check on Pop and Mom, man, and me and Pop sat down, played a few hands of dominoes, and I was getting ready to come back, and get with you in music, man. And let me tell you something, brother. When you pull up in your driveway and see a grown man crying on your porch and another man about to give up hope, you can see that look in their eyes. When you can see a man looking at another man and they know that something is not right. And as I told Twin, come on in the house, man. Twin was going through this thing about this devil, man, these demonic spirits. And Twin said, I need to get on camera. He said, cut it on. And as you can tell in the video, Twin was very emotional and he was pouring his heart out. Because he's dealing with this devil. He's dealing with the world up against him, all of this stuff. And he ain't the only one. And as we got real deep in here, y'all know over here, man, you'll see somebody on camera at my house. It might be a prostitute. It might be a crackhead. It might be whatever. And you want to judge them, you go right ahead. But while you judging them, I'm going to reach out and try to help them. And as he was expressing about being in the penitentiary, see, he already lost his mom and his daddy a while back. And he'll tell you in the video, half of his life he's been locked up. He's about 50 years, about to be 50. 49, knocking on 50. And that video had me in tears, man, as I sat over there in the corner. Because I thought about all of my cousins that's in prison. And we was talking about, when I was talking about how I dealt with the situation of being charged with rape. And he was talking about how he got, been locked up. And one thing led to another. Next thing I know, man, it got serious up in here like it always do. And men, if you're looking at this video, let me say this again. How we need each other, men. I wished, Lord knows that I wish men could stand up and be men. Man, we need each other so bad. And when I can look at another man and feel his frustration, feel his pain, I hurt with him. You know why? Because if we're going to be so-called saints of God like so many people are claiming to be, and they not acting like it, when one of your brothers hurt, then damn it, you supposed to hurt too. And as this other brother, I wouldn't put him on camera, but he's a living testimony. And I asked that one brother at your, what made you get to that changing point in your life? And you know what he told me? It was till when he put his gun to his own mama head. He was so damn high, he didn't know what he was doing and where he was at, and what he was doing was about to kill his own mama. And mama said, what in the hell did I raise? Did I raise a murderer? Can you imagine being so high that you about to shoot your own mama brains out? And right then, just so happened, the safety was on. But what if the safety wasn't on? He would have blown his own mama head off. My point is, we are all dealing with some things in this life. And don't think that just because you up, something won't happen to you. Mitty, man, it got real up in here. That's why I have to always show Twin you. You always been encouraging him. And I rock. Those of you that know Twin, y'all already know the struggle with Twin. And it does something to me, man, because every time I come home, this is why I do feel like a pastor in so many ways. Somebody need help. And as I was listening to that twin talk, I said, Lord, what else more can we do for people? It's so many people judging that they won't even help nobody. If a man need a pair of drawers, then damn it, go buy him some drawers, buy him some pants, buy him some shirts, buy him some toothbrushes. What in the hell is the church doing? How is it twin can walk past 50 churches to come to my house and now one of the churches will reach out? God, help me in this video. Where is the reaching out at? And who are we to judge anybody when we all should be dead? I tell you, man, my heart is a little heavy in this video. I had to just, y'all know I had to respond behind that. And the man that left the comment, you say you're a prison guard. Thank you for that comment, man. Because I know you know what you're talking about, man. And K-Ray, if you looking at this video, brother, what you told me a while back, you was right. And that's all I'm going to say on that. You was right, because you know what I'm talking about. And I got something else to tell you too, K-Ray, when I run into you, man. It probably blow your mind. But not to jump off on all that, man. We need each other more than we think. I ain't going to lie, that's why I say my heart heavy, because even in this video, I'm thinking about my cousins that's locked up. I'm thinking about the last letter that I wrote. That's why I just did that other video too about prison, when I said stay out of prison. Because my cousin right now seeing some things that make him want to hang himself. Excuse me. When you see another man get raped and he's getting hit from behind by another man, how somebody will come start a fight with you just because they don't like you. Listen to that twin. And youngster, Rob, if you're looking at this video, man, I pray that you watch Twin's video. Because you think you all of that, man, and you think you can whoop the world, and you think you want to really go back to prison. You don't want to go back to the pen, brother. It's brothers in there. When I say brothers, I mean all colors, man. There's people in there being killed, man. My cousin said, I wish I can get out. And I got some kinfolk serving some serious time. Just like I was telling y'all about the brother the other day who did 30 years. Innocent. And all those years he had to fight just to stay alive. What kind of life is that to live, man? What kind of life is that to live? So don't take life for granted, people. You got innocent people locked up also. In Twin's old video, when he got to talking about those demonic spirits hopping around, how he deal with that wickedness, that evilness, I don't know about y'all. He ain't the only one. I have dealt and will deal some more with some spirits. Because in this flesh, it ain't no joke. So if you're looking at this video, Lil Rob, once again, man, I know you got that gangster talk, that gangster walk, that gangster mentality. But even the biggest gangster can get broke down. Even the greatest fighter can get whooped. Even the greatest swimmer can drown. I know you might not believe that, but believe it. Because let me tell y'all something. Sister Nessa and JD, that's why I thank y'all, man. I thank God for all of y'all that keep posting. Please keep on posting these videos. Because y'all don't know, Twin comes over here, Mitty man. When Twin comes over here, he looks at y'all, man. This was Twin highlight for the night. And let me say this, when he left, he left happy. Because he let it out on camera. That's why I say I don't give a damn who you are when you come over my house. YouTube is another place where people are expressing and getting things off of their chest, and they going to sleep at night because they can feel better. And when they can look down and see a comment from Mitty man, a comment from Sister Lisa that says, keep your head up. See all these encouraging words, that lifts up a man's day. I can look dead in the man's face and tell when something is wrong. That's why I tell my brother, I love you. See, we need to get off of this sensitive stuff about I can't tell another man that I love him. That's why I love my brothers. I don't give a damn what you do and who you are. I love you because I have the love of God in me. I have agape love. I love unconditionally. Most people look at Twin and look at him like he ain't nothing. I look at him and I see something in him. What if God looked at us like we wasn't nothing? That's why I say, Many Man, I almost missed the blog talk because it was some real deal going on over here in this house, brother. I don't know about y'all, Many Man. I know you. I know you on my team. Now, let me say this right. We on God's team, brother. Forgive me for saying that. I know you see what I see because it's a whole lot going on. Like we was talking about on Blog Talk. Look at the churches, man. It's a lot going on. And me and Mama JT was just talking about prison and how they man, laws are being changed every day, people. These laws are being changed every day. Just like now, you can be a teenager and serve life without parole. So youngsters, please look at that video. This is why sometimes JT steps off of the camera. I want you to hear something from somebody else who's also going through, who's also done been through the system and can tell you about this and tell you about that. I want you to hear from a man that almost killed himself. There's too many in prison and already hung themselves. And I thank God for Twin Life because that's the easy way out when you commit suicide. The hard thing is staying around here living, man. And even though a lot of us are not in prison, some of us are in prison in our mind. Locked up, messed up, can't move on. And my other brother was over here yesterday, Brian, same thing. Let me tell you something, people, I deal with these streets. K-Ray will tell you, we deal with these streets. This is why I say this all the time. Religious folks, y'all won't agree with me. Because I'm going after the dope dealer. I'm going after the thug. I'm going after the crackhead. Let me tell you something. That couch right there. I have pulled so many of my partners off of the street so they wouldn't die. They were so drunk. They were so high. They didn't even know where they was. Some of them would still sleep outside with their vehicle running. Like my boy Geik, he'll tell you, I done went out there many nights, 2 in the morning, seen him posted up somewhere, damn, it looked like he was dead, and I have to drag him in and say, man, sleep it off. Go in that other room, sleep it off. Because I remember how bad I was. I wasn't all that good. We can all look back over our life and can count how many times we should have been dead. This is why you ain't got no business looking down on nobody and thinking that you are better than them. Y'all keep praying for Twin, man. Like I say, keep him lifted up. He'll be back. This is his strength when he come over here. See, Twin is at that battle mark, Many Man, where he's struggling, and we all know we all know what he's dealing with. This is why the strong supposed to bury the weak. And if my brother need praying for, bring him in the house. If he want to get on camera, get on camera. Like I tell him, help yourself. When you want to come over here. When Twin walk in there, I tell him, go in the kitchen and get whatever you want, man. Take you something back with you. You need the shower, it's in there. If we need to go get some clothes and shoes, then damn it, let's do it. Let's stop all this being hypocrites and thinking just Sunday morning is the church. Woo, man, y'all forgive me in this video. I got to come off the way I'm feeling, man. I tell you, man, there's too many of my people, man, locked up. That's why I say, come hang with me just a half of a day. Let me take you to some of these places where I go. Let me take you to the crack houses where I got to go check on these children. And they crying with tears in their eyes just to have something to eat. Let me take you up and down some of these bridges where people are laying up under the bridges. Let me take you where it go down there. And I guarantee you, you'll start thanking God more and more for your life. You'll stop complaining about little stuff. It brightens up some of these children's day just to see my truck pull up. Because I'm the only male figure they done seen all day, all week. And that's why when y'all see me doing all these videos, putting these children on camera, even at church, those are my kids. Those are my children. A lot of these children on the street, I am their daddy. And they are my children. And I love them. And I'm going to die doing what I need to do for all of them. I know I ain't got a whole lot of money to help a whole lot of folks with, but I got a whole lot of heart right here. And with that being said, God bless you. God keep you. Peace.